everyone and welcome to SpiceXpress Partners Appreciation Awards 2021.
I am Pooja.
And I am Arjun and we will be your host for this event.
Let us begin by talking about the ongoing dreadful pandemic, the coronavirus, that has shook the world and the foundation of every business worldwide.
The logistics world came to a standstill in a blink of an eye and kept us crippled for a very long time. SpiceXpress was severely affected as well, but just like the phoenix rises from the ashes, we rose and kept rising by gaining strength and courage from all our valued customers. We thank you all for standing tall with us.
We now request Mr. Sanjeev Gupta, CEO of SpiceXpress, to say a few words.
My name is Sanjeev Gupta, and I'm very happy to be here with my entire team. I'm leading a very bright set of people in SpiceXpress. Today is very special because if you look back at the year 2020, it is being the most difficult year of a lot of our lives, certainly my life. Fear of unknown, uncertainty, lockdowns, loss of jobs, loss of revenue, entire business models going flat. And if we fast forward to April 2021, here we are. And for SpiceXpress, it's been a time of immense opportunity, immense growth, cashing in on opportunities, working on things which seemed impossible, all with a team of people and with our partners. Without our partners, we could have never delivered what we have done in the last 1 year. Our partners, right from cargo agents to our handlers, to our GSAs, to our transport friends, to our business associates, to our franchisees. So I would dedicate our 4x growth and our name in the market of SpiceXpress today in the Indian market and international market to our partners. And that is why we are here very humbly to present to you the SpiceXpress Partner Appreciation Awards, because we truly believe that without deep partnerships, without deep alliances, without multiplication factors, force multipliers of partners working doubly hard than us, we would have never been successful till now. And we will never be successful as we go forward. We've had notable achievements. We have moved from a pure domestic player to a very large international player. And I'd like to tell each one of you that the latest data shows us as the number 5th amongst all the biggies of Emirates and Qatar, etc., for cargo moving from India worldwide. That's a big achievement because 1 year ago, we wouldn't have figured even 100th in the list. We have pioneered innovations like cargo on seat, like Q400s to tier 2, tier 3 cities, and tried to build air cargo from those cities. We are the only Indian airline which started wide-body cargo aircraft. We now have 6 wide-body aircraft in the space of 6 months. We have opened 3 or 4 new continents. We go to the US, we go to Europe, we go to Africa, we go to Japan. We, of course, go to Moscow and CIS. So there is hardly any continent left, if I say, except South America, where we are not going, right? So what I'd like to do is to really look forward and hope for a 4x growth next year. I wish you all the best, and I hand you over to Arjun and Pooja.
Mr. Gupta, a great motivator as always. The SpiceXpress Partner Appreciation Awards celebrate the continuous and dedicated efforts put in by each and every one of you. Before we go forward, we request you all to put a big smile on your faces and give a round of applause to everyone present here. Without you, this would have not been possible.
You all are the reason we are growing and standing strong day by day. Sit back, relax, forget about your annoying boss for a while and enjoy this day. The journey of SpiceXpress has been exciting and challenging at the same time. We have achieved greater heights during the pandemic under the able leadership of Mr. Sanjeev Gupta and the values inculcated by him into the system. We now present to you a small visual on our vision and mission statement.
So the first award for Best A2A Agent North goes to Shadowfax Technologies Private Limited.
Hi, I would like to take an opportunity to thank SpiceXpress for providing the extended support to Shadowfax for the entire last 1 year. The team has always been supportive and available 24/7 to ensure the shipments are getting uplifted, especially during the lockdown when there was a limited availability of flights. SpiceXpress managed to run the multiple freighter for us to ensure the upliftment. This award is dedicated to SFX Air team, especially Suresh Singh and Gaurav Kumar, who managed and coordinated with SpiceXpress for successfully execution in the ground. There are multiple incidents where they have supported out of the way during lockdown. One of them, there was one urgent shipment which need to be delivered to Vijayawada on same day during lockdown, and there were no direct or via flights. Looking over the urgency, Mr. Sanjeev Gupta and Mr. Sanjeev Sharma managed supported to bring the freighter from Hyderabad, and the same got connected to from Delhi to Vijayawada. In the current financial year, we are looking to move high volume through air, and this award will motivate the team further. Thanks once again to SpiceXpress.
Second award for Best A2A Agent East goes to AD Northeast Air Cargo.
We request Mr. Virendra, the director of the company, to come and say a few words.
नमस्कार बंधुगण, मैं वीरेंद्र उपाध्याय, डायरेक्टर ऑफ एडी नॉर्थ ईस्ट एयर कार्गो प्राइवेट लिमिटेड, हार्दिक आभार और अभिनंदन के साथ आप समस्त के सामने उपस्थित हुआ हूँ। और मैं आज बहुत प्रसन्न हूँ, मुझे एक मौका दिया गया कि स्पाइसजेट के साथ मेरे कार्यकालीन अनुभवों को साझा करने का। जब पूरी दुनिया थम गई थी, कोविड-19 से मरम्मत थी, व्यापार ठप हो चुकी थी, अर्थव्यवस्था शून्य हो चुकी थी, तभी एक आशा के किरण के रूप में स्पाइसजेट ने कार्गो फ्रेटर फ्लाइट का प्रबंध किया, जिससे हमारा व्यापार और हमसे जुड़े हुए व्यापारी, कर्मचारी सभी को एक नया जीवन प्रदान। हम सभी एडी नॉर्थ ईस्ट एयर कार्गो प्राइवेट लिमिटेड के टीम के तरफ से स्पाइसजेट परिवार स्पाइसजेट टीम को अभिनंदन व्यक्त करते हैं, और मुख्य रूप से राजेश सर, संजीव सर, सोमनाथ सर, डॉली मैडम और तरुण जी का अभिनंदन करना चाहता हूँ।
Next award for Best A2A Agent South goes to Pawan Cargo Forwarders Private Limited.
We request Ms. Monica, Managing Director of the company, to come and say a few words.
Hello here, I'm Monica Agarwal, daughter of Mr. Sanjay Agarwal and Managing Director of Pawan Cargo Forwards Private Limited. Pawan team thanks SpiceJet for this opportunity and platform given to us, and immense support from the start till further going through the future. We as the Pawan Cargo team entirely would like to thank SpiceJet for being a pioneer to start cargo freighter and cargo on sea on domestic and international routes in COVID pandemic. We thank SpiceJet management team, Mr. Sanjeev Gupta, Mr. Sanjeev Sharma, Mr. Rajesh Singh, Mr. Clifton Fernandez and Mr. Shiva for playing a crucial role in domestic cargo industry, and the entire SpiceJet team for their support in all the ways to the team power. SpiceJet has an aim of reaching to greater heights in the coming days of future. We as a Pawan team again would like to thank the SpiceJet team for their support and cooperation always. Namaskar.
So let's go to next award for Best A2A Agent West goes to Concord Logistic.
We request Mr. A. Titus, Senior Manager of the company, to come and say a few words.
On behalf of my team members of Concord Air Logistics Limited, I am humbled to receive this prestigious honor. This award truly is a testament of our growing partnership since the inception of SpiceJet Cargo. As a team, we have harnessed the epitome of excellence in customer experience, which acted as a catalyst to redraw the boundaries of A2A product. Together, we were able to exceedingly meet the promises made to our customers and their expectations. There is a famous expression, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. In 2020-21, during the pandemic situation, both our teams did just that. At this time, I must name a few from your team who has helped us achieve what we did. Mudassir and Ismail Khan from Ops, Clifton Fernandez from Sales, Dolly Chadha from Finance, and of course Sanjeev Sharma, who ably leads the team and is only a phone call away for any support we might require. In conclusion, I'm confident that as we embark on a post-COVID world, the opportunities are countless, and we will continue to strive to exceed our deliverables with your continued support. I'm sure SpiceJet will continue to endeavor by adding the perfect spice in our journey ahead. Thank you, and believe me, the best is yet to come.
Next award for service excellence in airport-to-airport cargo goes to
Instacart Services Private Limited. Mr. Vinod, Associate Director for Instacart.
On behalf of Instacart, I would like to thank the SpiceXpress team led by Sanjeev Gupta for celebrating our partnership. This is truly a recognition of the way we have strengthened our affiliation over the years. The pandemic has only made the bond stronger, and given the scale of e-commerce growth, this affiliation will only grow. SpiceXpress has added significant value to the air cargo industry in India and enabled the industry in these difficult times. Sanjeev Sharma and Clifton have always found a way to deliver on the umpteen requests we make. Thanks once again to SpiceXpress for this award.
Next award for Best Warehousing, East and South, goes to AAI Class.
We request Mr. K. Kugazar, CEO for the company, to say a few words.
What an incredible year this has been in the aviation industry, and a big contributor to the air cargo business has been SpiceJet's incredible journey, starting from a fleet of 5 freighters to 18 freighters. I still remember the day when the pandemic had started, and SpiceJet was one of the first airlines to get off the block and convert a few of their passenger flights to freighter operations. And it has been an amazing success from there as a partnership between SpiceJet and I-Class. There have been many firsts that we've had between I-Class and SpiceJet, including the times that they have operated from new destinations such as Leh, etc. They've also been pioneers in the movement of transshipment cargo, air and road combination. Very happy to also note the progress SpiceJet has made towards stations such as Surat, Calcutta, Chennai, Trivandrum, Vijayawada, Vizag, where in particular they have been instrumental in starting a new line of business, which is the movement of shrimps.
Next award for Best Warehousing West goes to Mumbai Cargo Service Center Cold Chain Solutions Private Limited.
We request Mr. Tushar Jani, Group Chairman of the company, to come and say a few words.
SpiceJet has shown the real true, the color which they believe in. They've shown the leadership in the Indian air cargo space by just within 1 year being topmost airline carrying cargo within India, into India and out of India. During COVID, SpiceJet, under the leadership of the chairman, Mr. Ajay Singh, and SpiceJet Express CEO, Mr. Sanjeev Gupta, they bought in aircraft, they brought capacity, they converted passenger aircraft into cargo, they carried cargo on the passenger airline, they carried livestock, they carried fruit and vegetables, and they carried pharma in those difficult times. Not only that, now they have such a leadership role to play where they've introduced door-to-door within India, and I'm sure very soon that will be a global reality. SpiceJet, I wish you good luck and more red color to make it more spicy. SpiceJet and Spice Cargo. All the best.
Next award for Best Warehousing North goes to Delhi Cargo Service Center.
We request Mr. Avinash Razdan, CEO of the company, to come and say a few words.
SpiceJet's resilience despite COVID challenges has been amazing to all of us. The way they leverage their assets and organization to ramp up cargo volumes in a world struck down by pandemic is no mean feat. When the whole world was reeling under lockdown, Spice quickly rose to the occasion and carried essential medical supplies from various parts of the world to India. Today, Spice is among the largest international cargo airlines of the country. Similarly, they innovatively deployed freighters in domestic sector and their domestic volumes in the country are largest today. Spice has an amazingly motivated team, and I admire Sanjeev's leadership in bringing up his team. Everyone at DCAC is proud of being SpiceJet's partner in business and its growth. We're sure that SpiceJet will smash its own records in days to come. All of us wish Spice more and more success in days to come.
So the next award for Best Warehousing, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana goes to GHAC GMR Hyderabad Air Cargo.
Big hello to all of you. Today I want to speak about our partnership with SpiceJet. And I want to start with how we worked together during the COVID times when most of the flight connectivity was stopped from almost all the airports in the country. I think it was during that tough time that SpiceXpress Freighter continued its operations from Hyderabad, carrying essential medicines and vaccines to various parts of the country and also to many locations outside. Now, when we are all talking about vaccine, we have yet another partnership with SpiceJet working together to work out new processes, dedicated SOPs to help our vaccine manufacturers. We're also working with SpiceJet on the movement of express cargo, and there are quite a few aircraft based out of Hyderabad addressing the express cargo segment. Then there is another segment of Krishi Udan carrying essential perishable items to various parts of India and also outside India. I see SpiceJet as a great airline, something that India needs, and we look forward to working with them in many future initiatives. All the best to SpiceJet.
Next award for Best Ground Handling International goes to Skyplan Service Limited.
We request Mr. Sunam Datta, Director, Air Transport, to come and say a few words.
We would first like to thank SpiceXpress for creating a benchmark and emerging as a major player in cargo airlines fraternity. Starting with a modest fleet of 737-800 and 700s to expanding their wings to P2F wide-body long-haul operations covering almost all the continents. SpiceXpress actually realized the opportunity and the demand in the pandemic market and have made full use to increase its market share. On behalf of everyone at Skyplan, I would like to thank SpiceXpress Cargo for honoring us with their award for Best Ground Handler, International category at SXPA 2021. Awards does matter, and to be given this accolade by a company as universally admired and respected as SpiceXpress is highly praiseworthy. The professionalism has made our 8 years of working together a road to success. A very special thanks to SpiceXpress CEO Mr. Sanjeev Gupta, who has steered his team to an humongous growth in today's days. He's not only spearheaded the entire operations, but has raised the bar for other players in the market. Our heartfelt gratitude to all the teammates and families for the support and encouragement. They will always remain as unsung heroes. Without your support, this wouldn't have been possible. The pandemic here has thrown a lot of unprecedented challenge, but it has made us stronger as a team. Once again, we would like to thank SpiceXpress for this honor. We would like and look forward for more achievement and fruitful partnership. Jai Hind, cheers, thank you.
Best Ground Handler Award Domestic goes to Chalabi Nas.
We request Mr. Saurabh Dalvi, Head of Operations, to come and say a few words.
Hi, my name is Saurabh Dalvi. I am Head of Operations for Chalabinas Airport Services India Private Limited at Mumbai, the ground handling partner for SpiceJet and SpiceXpress. The story of SpiceJet is actually very dear to us because we started operations of SpiceXpress in 2019, where we had a 737 and around 25 to 30 tons of cargo was being shipped out every day. We started quite small and we have seen an exponential growth of SpiceJet in last 2 to 3 years. Today, we as ground handling partners with SpiceJet are doing an average of 200 tons of loading on their flights. We ensure safety, we ensure on-time performance, and we are ready to geared up to help SpiceJet as and when they grow in the business. A special thanks to Mr. Sanjeev Gupta, who has been one of the key leaders in this exponential growth that SpiceJet is currently seeing. And we assure you that as Chalabinas Mumbai and as Chalabi Group in India, we are definitely ready to serve SpiceJet and to cater to their ever-growing demands as and when they grow, and we wish them a very good success. Thank you.
So the next award for Best Franchisee goes to Sprint Logistic.
We request Mr. Anuj Chopra, Director of the company, to come and say a few words.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Anuj Chopra from Sprint Logistics. On this auspicious moment of winning the Best Master Franchisee Pan-India for SpiceXpress, I prepared a very long speech, wanted to say a lot of things, but somehow things were not coming out right. So सोचा, आज तक जो भी किया है दिल से किया है, तो दिल से ही बात करते हैं. Starting with Sprint Logistics, we are into freight forwarding industry for last 7 years as a company, but with overall experience of 25 years. As a domestic company, we are a fairly young company with only 3 years of work experience. With SpiceJet, it all started 3 years back when we met Mr. Mugori during one of the sales call to a mobile phone company, came back, became the business associate, and within a short span of period, we became number one business associate for SpiceJet Pan India. As a natural progression, then we became the master franchisee, and here we are sitting in front of you, being judged as the best master franchisee for SpiceXpress Pan India. I am really grateful to my team, and from the bottom of my heart, I would like to thank my team for their incredible efforts, hard work, and dedication. I would like to dedicate this award to my sprint team for their brilliance. There were times when they had to do long working hours and overtime, but never did they complain once. We have great plans for domestic air, and with the show of appreciation by SpiceXpress, this has really boosted our confidence and zeal to achieve more. SpiceXpress has a pronounced pillar behind our success. They have always stood by us and played a significant role in our journey. My thank you message would be incomplete without a special mention of Mr. M. Gori and Mr. Vikas Mahajan for their out-of-the-box support and motivation. They have guided, mentored, and supported us unconditionally. I would also like to thank Priyadarshini for his never-to-die spirit. I would like to thank Atul, Neeraj, Abhishek from SpiceXpress operation team. And above all, I would like to thank the Almighty God, जिनकी मर्जी के बिना कोई पत्ता मूव नहीं करता. मेरी उनसे यही प्रार्थना है कि आगे भी हम पे ऐसी कृपा दृष्टि बनाए रखें. जय श्री राम. Thank you.
Next award for Best D2D Customer Pharma goes to Cipla. Best D2D Customer Award for Technology goes to Lenovo.
Hi, this is Mohan KS. I'm head of logistics for Lenovo Group companies, including Motorola. I was asked to speak about SpiceJet. We have been interacting with the SpiceJet for the last 2.5 years, and they are literally doing really good, especially during pandemic time. They have a very good team at ground level, who's really understanding the customer requirement and meeting the expectations of customers. um, I really wish and also have successful growth in their professional career. So thank you for their continuous service. I hope that the service will continue. Thank you so much. Bye.
Best D2D customer 3PL goes to DHL. Best Business Associate North goes to Krishna Enterprises.
We request Mr. Sandeep Sethia, owner of the company, to come and say a few words.
Hi, I'm Sandeep from Krishna Enterprises. I'm the master franchisee of SpiceXpress. अभी जो मैं बात करूँ कि SpiceXpress है, SpiceXpress ने एक बहुत अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म दिया है कि जिसके साथ ब्रांड के साथ जुड़ के डेफिनेटली हमारी भी ग्रोथ होगी। और सेकंड थिंग, अगर स्पाइस ने जो हमें टीम दिया है वो बहुत ही कोऑपरेटिव है, जिसके साथ कि हमारा जो कि 24/7 हमेशा तैयार रहती है हमारे साथ काम करने के लिए। और इवन जो हमारा और इनकी स्टाफ की है, स्पाइस की और स्टाफ की आपस में बॉन्डिंग बहुत अच्छी है और जो एक फैमिली मेम्बर की तरह सब रहते हैं, जिससे अगर इससे क्या होता है कि फैमिली मेम्बर से आपस में एक फैमिली की तरह रहने से हमेशा ही ग्रोथ होती है कंपनी की भी। तो अगर बात करूँ अभी कुछ दिन पहले, अगर मैं एक्सपीरियंस की बात करूँ, पास की थोड़े दिन पहले का ही एक्सपीरियंस है कि मैंने कस्टमर की रिक्वायरमेंट थी कि उसको एज पर टैग अर्जेंट डिलीवरी चाहिए। तो जैसे ही मैंने लुधियाना टीम को इन्फॉर्म किया कि सर मुझे जो डिलीवरी है कस्टमर को रिक्वायरमेंट है, तो उन्होंने मुझे पूरा सपोर्ट किया और उसको हम कस्टमर के एक्सपेक्टेशन में खड़े उतरे और वो डिलीवरी जो है एज पर टैग और बिफोर टाइम जो है उनको और अर्ली मॉर्निंग में ही दे दिया गया था। सेकेंड, अगर हम एक बात और करें कि इसी तरीके से अगर हम चलते रहे, कस्टमर की रिक्वायरमेंट में पूरे उतरते रहे, तो हमें कोई भी बंदा हमारी जो है हमारे टारगेट अचीव करने से रोक नहीं सकता है। और अभी जो एवरेज कंपनी का चल रहा है अप्रोक्सीमेटली 20 से 25 टन चल रहा है और हमारी पूरी कोशिश है कि हम विद इन फ्यू मंथ हम इसको 30 से 35 टन तक ले जाएं और फाइनेंशियल क्लोज होने तक हमको 50 तक टच कर जाएं। बाकी अगर मैं सबसे लास्ट में पूरी टीम मेंबरों को स्पाइसजेट के थैंक्स कहना चाहता हूँ, जिन्होंने हमें ये अपॉर्चुनिटी दिया कि जिससे कि उन्होंने हमें हमारे साथ जोड़ा और हम सब मिलके इस कंपनी की ग्रोथ करने की कोशिश करेंगे। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Best Business Associate for East goes to Sumangalam Holidays.
We request Mr. Sumit Jain, owner of the company, to come and say a few words.
Hello everybody, my name is Sumit Jain and I am partner in Sumangalam Holidays. We started this journey with SpiceXpress as a business associate in May 2020. It's been a very wonderful year for us. It was a very difficult time of lockdown and Corona. It's been a very challenging year. We have got to learn so many things in last 1 year. When we started this journey with SpiceXpress, our entire focus was on the Northeast market and we picked Imphal as our first destination. While doing business in Imphal, we faced some challenges like there was no door-to-door delivery available in Imphal. Whatever the shipments were, those were delivered at Imphal airport only. So we discussed this with the SpiceJet management and somehow we found out a solution. Luckily, we were appointed as a first mile and a last mile vendor in Imphal. So after that, it helped us in giving a very good service in Imphal. I would like to dedicate this award to the entire team of Sumangalam Holidays and all my family members who have supported us all throughout the journey. I will also like to thank the entire SpiceXpress team who has put faith on us and they have supported us all throughout the year. And the senior team has been very cooperative and as a motivation to us. Thank you once again to SpiceXpress. Jai Hind.
Best Business Associate Award for the West goes to SXPA Solution Private Limited.
We request Mr. Sumanto Banerjee, director of the company, to come and say a few words.
Good evening. I am Sumanto Banerjee, of SXPA Solutions. We are the BA of SpiceXpress. I would like to convey our sincere gratitude to entire SpiceXpress team for its relentless efforts to its customer and BA like us. Specifically, I would mention that during the beginning of pandemic phase, despite of global crisis, due to the highest service level of SpiceXpress, we are still existing in the market with same vigor and performance. There is place in the world for any business that takes care of its customers after the sale. And we found that SpiceXpress does believe on that philosophy and business ethics. Being on par, price and quality only gets you in the game because service wins the game. Be genuine, be remarkable, be worth connecting with because sky is the limit. Thank you and wish you all the best.
Next award for Best Business Associate South goes to Renu Enterprise.
We request Ms. Pallavi S., proprietor of the company, to come and say a few words.
Hi, this is Pallavi from Renu Enterprises. It's a great pleasure to be associated with SpiceXpress for more than a year. Even though 2020 was a tough year, we could achieve a good business. This is all because of the teamwork between SpiceXpress and Renu Enterprises. We have received a good feedback, positive feedback from the customer for the timely delivery. Hoping 2021 to be the same or even better. All the best to the team. Thank you.
We will now show you what life at SpiceXpress is all about. Special Commendation Award goes to Patel Integrated Logistics Limited.
We request Mr. Vikas Porwal, GM All India Commercial and Operations, to come and say a few words.
Hi, very good morning. First of all, I would like to convey our sincere thanks to the entire SpiceJet cargo team and its management for doing such a wonderful exercise during the pandemic days and in the months to come. Today, the entire cargo industry survival was, or the industries per se, was basically due to the cargo services provided by the SpiceJet Express and the freighters operations, which was a new initiative which was done by the SpiceJet cargo team. We would also like to convey our thanks and appreciate the entire SpiceJet cargo team who has worked relentlessly in this entire pandemic period without risking their lives and their families, but ensuring that the cargo operations are smooth, the industries per se run their business, and they give a good cost effective service to the industry as such. We would like to make sincere thanks to Mr. Sanjeev, who even during the COVID time, though he was ill, he was able to respond to us and was able to cater to our requirements and commercials, and so that was something which was a very unique.
Special Commendation Award goes to Index Logistic.
We request Mr. Ismail Ali, MD of the company, to come and say a few words.
Index Logistics, thank SpiceJet for being the pioneer to start freighter and cargo on sea on domestic and international route in COVID pandemic. We thank SpiceJet management in supporting us, Mr. Sanjeev Gupta, Mr. Sanjeev Sharma, Mr. Rajesh Singh, and Mr. Clifton have played crucial role in domestic cargo.
Special Commendation Award goes to Home Logistics.
We request Mr. Raghav Singhal, director of the company, to come and say a few words.
Today, Home Logistics has been shortlisted as the A2A in SpiceXpress. I'm honored to share that this could happen because of the supposed ability to reach across and to craft workable solutions, to be able to openly brainstorm with each other and combine best ideas from each side. And the onus goes to all the teams. This could not have been possible without an honest and hardworking team. I thank them for their right attitude, understanding, and endeavor. I also extend my gratitude to their families for their support. We feel honored with this recognition and thank SpiceXpress once again. Thank you.
Special Commendation Award goes to Viscon Logistics.
We request Mr. V.S. Manimaran, Chairman and MD, Viscon Group, to come and say a few words.
Good evening. I thank SpiceXpress for considering Viscon for franchise at Bangalore, Chennai and Hyderabad. I dedicate this award to Viscon team and SpiceXpress. We have a strategy to take the business to 6,000 metric tons for the year 21-22. Once again, I thank SpiceXpress.
Award for Best International Customer goes to D.B. Schenke.
Greetings from Shankar, India to Team SpiceJet. We would like to thank and extend our gratitude to the Team SpiceJet for the brilliant work done in the field of air cargo transportation. The international transportation by an Indian carrier was led by SpiceJet in these tough times with fantastic solutions across India to overseas, inbound and outbound. Your team has done a marvelous job and led by Amit under the leadership of Sanjeev Gupta. It has been a stupendous job all the way. Once again, like to extend my sincere thanks to Team SpiceJet for an excellent work, and this award is a testimony of your fantastic job done. Keep it up and goodbye.
Next award for Most Promising Franchisee goes to Parade Integrated Services.
Hi everyone. Hope you all are doing fine given this pandemic situation, and it's great to see you all virtually. I would like to thank SpiceJet management for considering Parade for this award and giving us this honor. I am pleased and humbled to accept this award on behalf of Parade family on this delightful occasion. We are fortunate to be associated with SpiceJet, a big name in the aviation industry, as a business partner for SpiceXpress venture. I am sure that with our joint effort, this new venture is also going to be a big name in the express and courier industry. With amalgamation of business expertise, all India footprint, and a dedicated and a devoted team, I am sure we could do wonders. We have plans to touch remote pin codes and places on the map which remains unexplored due to geographical and other reasons. But now, since two leader companies of the field have joined hands, no reason or factor can stop us. To update you, we have commenced our services at 11 major cities with first and last mile deliveries. As a next move, by the end of April 2021, we have decided to launch further in other major cities as well. This would also cover Raxol and our neighbor, Nepal. Our ultimate goal is to serve the entire gamut of industries, especially with the sensitive cargo like the healthcare for cold chain product, agro for fruits, vegetables, and flowers, by providing agile, customized solution and building trust. With the tripartite partnership between SpiceJet, B Medical, and Parade, it will be a boom for everyone. Just for information, B Medical of Luxembourg is a pioneer of cold chain boxes. This will also serve mankind in such rising pandemic situation. I'm sure we would keep meeting this every year with more achieved milestone and new targets. Would like to thank Spice once again for this award and looking forward to a stronger and wider association.
Special Commendation Award goes to SCART.
SCART Global Express is delighted with its collaboration with SpiceJet. This collaboration will empower the small little manufacturer sitting in anywhere in India to be able to sell their produce to anybody and everybody, not just in India but other parts of the world. I'm very confident that our collaboration with SpiceJet will bring the best possible cost effectiveness, effective and timely deliveries and visibility to those customers.
Special Commendation Award goes to Molbio Diagnostics. Special Commendation Award goes to MGH Group.
Hello everybody, this is Ritam. I'm from MGH Group, Total Transportation Private Limited. I'll take a few minutes to express our heartfelt thanks to SpiceJet for this opportunity. We all here in Total Transportation Private Limited, MGH Group company, are thrilled to have achieved this commendation for this esteemed SpiceXpress panel, SXPA 2021. At times, a pat on the back with a note of appreciation for the endless efforts and tireless efforts 24/7 by the team. Together, recognized on such a platform as SXPA truly helps on pushing the boundary further to triumphs. It is imperative to refer the brand SpiceJet or SpiceXpress here. We are truly honored to have been associated with this brand since more than half a decade now. We, as Total Transportation Private Limited, must mention that at a time or in an era when all the homegrown airlines are stressed and are probably expecting a bailout or a policy change from the government during these times, SpiceXpress, they have worked on the ancillary revenue options and has proved to be the premium cargo airline from India despite of skeptics. We're extremely proud to have been working with the visionary leader, Mr. Sanjeev Gupta, The strategic targets with guidance and support have been incomparable all the times. And I must mention that without his presence, both the teams from Total Transportation and SpiceXpress wouldn't have found it this smooth during the journey and this achieving. The holistic influence of our Honorable MGH Group CEO and MD, Mr. Anis Ahmed, guides us, teaches us, and inspires us to reach greater heights every moment. A man with unparalleled skills influences everyone they come in contact with, and we simply aren't the exception. We must also take the opportunity to express our gratitude to the esteemed Chairman and Managing Director, Mr. Ajay Singh from SpiceJet, SpiceXpress, who laid the first brick in the wall. We all together have added the cement to strengthen the bond. All of this have been conceivable only because it's a teamwork. We couldn't thank them and their families enough, as it's their endless hard work, determination and support that is unceasingly making this journey a success every day. Every single one of them across the country, across the borders, in all departments of Total Transportation Private Limited, in MGH Group, motivates us and each other to strive for even better. It is this perseverance that has won us this special commendation at SXPA 2021. We are certain that this journey of winning together has just taken off from the runway, and we will have many more milestones to be achieving. Honestly, to choose, and if you ask me, a singular special occasion with SpiceXpress would be a travesty to all the other days that we get to work with SpiceXpress team together. The delight is superfluous throughout the year. On a closing note, we would like to reiterate our gratitude to the SpiceXpress team for choosing us for this wonderful award. This, however, won't be the landmark of our growth. Higher peaks are left to climb, and the only way we see is upwards. This is just a feather in our hat to push us even forward. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Special Commendation Award goes to Menzies Aviation. So the next award for Best Airport, AP, Telangana and Kerala goes to GMR Hyderabad International Airport.
We are very happy to be working with SpiceJet Express over the past few years, and they have been a very good partner. Even during the COVID times, they have actually been carrying a lot of the cargo, especially the PPE equipment initially to start with. Subsequently, the vaccine program, in which they have actually been a very active participant. Hyderabad being the hub for vaccine, we expect this to grow further as we are countering the COVID-19. In addition to this, SpiceJet Express has also been working with us very closely, especially for we have a free trade zone where they are actually setting up a facility. In addition to that, they have also partnered with us and Rasal Kama Airport for the cargo. And we are also signing an MOU. We have also signed an MOU for the cargo vaccine program. So in all, we have actually had a very, very good working relationship with SpiceJet, and both it's a win-win relationship which actually benefits not only the airport, the airline and the trade. So it's good, and we hope to continue with this relationship. Thank you.
Next award for Best Airport Karnataka and Tamil Nadu goes to Bangalore International Airports Limited.
We request Mr. Satyaki Raghunath, Chief Strategy and Development Officer, to come and say a few words.
On the occasion of the SXPA Awards 2021, I'd like to take this opportunity to heartily congratulate the SpiceJet team for their exceptional performance on the cargo front in FY 2021. Here at Bangalore International Airport, SpiceJet has increased their cargo performance by over 200%, over 250% actually in terms of cargo tonnage, and over 230% in terms of cargo ATMs for the fiscal year. And at Kepagara International Airport, Bengaluru, we are very, very proud to be part of the cargo growth story of India. We've operationalized 3 major projects this year. We've opened our express cargo terminal in March. We've opened a bonded warehouse facility earlier, and we've also made our truck parking facility operational earlier this month. So given what we're seeing over the course of the last year, I think the next 12 months promises to be exceptionally exciting as far as the cargo story in India goes. And we are very privileged and very happy to be partnering with SpiceJet in their journey to grow the cargo market in and across India and South India in particular. So all the best, and thank you once again, and congratulations on the SXPA 2021 awards.
So the next category for providing unparalleled support during these challenging times, Superstar Airport Operator Cargo Award goes to Delhi International Airport Limited. May I now request Mr. Sanjeev Edward to say a few words. Thank you.
Congratulations to SpiceJet on organizing the SpiceXpress Partner Awards. Truly, it's a great gesture and shows the ethos and the culture of the company, and rewarding people who are actually collaboratively working with them. And as Delhi Airport, we've been proud to be associated with SpiceJet. In fact, our freighter ATMs from the previous year, which did about 10,000 annually, we grew to 24,000. And a major component, almost about 25%, came from SpiceJet. And as Delhi Airport, we have in fact made sure that we provided the right and conducive environment for our freighter business to grow, supporting our partners. In fact, we have the largest handling capacity in the country, about 1.8 million tons, 3 active runways, 12 freighter parking bays. We also have a transshipment excellence center where we have seen actually business coming right from Dhaka and moving to Spain, which Spice has been doing. And all this has also helped SpiceJet actually grow their freighter fleet, plus also add 5 wide bodies which have been flying around the globe. And so proud to be, as an Indian, see our freighter operators going across the globe. And the cargo recovery has been excellent at Delhi Airport and very promising. Spice has been a part of that. In fact, even on the vaccine distribution, we've done about over 14 million doses moved out of Delhi Airport, and almost 50% has been done by Spice. So great going, SpiceXpress.
So finally, we have reached to the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, the most awaited and coveted award of the evening, the Best Airport Operator Cargo for outstanding contribution to air cargo industry, goes to Mumbai International Airport Limited. May I now request Mr. Manoj Singh, Senior Vice President and Head of Cargo, to say a few words.
My heartiest congratulations to SpiceJet, its cargo team, for well done, remarkable achievement in terms of cargo being handled at Mumbai Airport. Some of the milestones which have been achieved in the last 24 months is fantastic. I would like to and love to share this. More than 225 charter flights for the livestock of 5,000 tons was uplifted from Mumbai Airport. That shows the passion and the way the SpiceJet team, MILE team and its service providers all working together. Second milestones, which was something very astonishing, very, very surprising to all of us. 12 charter flights, 24 hours, more than 200 tons. It's all-time records at any other airports in India. 87% growth on export and import handled in the last 24 months. And also more than 150% growth on domestic sector of inbound and outbound cargo. This all synergy shows how Mumbai Airport supports SpiceJet, and SpiceJet have been, a real possible hub of making India's future gateway for all destinations all across the globe and also within the Indian sectors. My heartiest congratulations to Sanjeev Gupta, the CEO of SpiceJet Cargo, and his fantastic team supporting and preferring Mumbai Airport as a key destination, key airport to make the business more viable. And fantastic team efforts by Mile Cargo team and our service provider CAC and Concor they have made things much better for all of us to make Mumbai proud. And I feel and I'm very confident that the growth will be furthermore and few more milestones will be achieved. Thank you.
We will now request Mr. Rajesh Singh, Senior General Manager Operations, to say a few words and conclude this evening. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all for a splendid evening. First of all, congratulations to all the winners. I would like to take this opportunity to all of you attending this event, and more so to all the partners that nominated themselves. It was not easy for the jury to decide because we had an overwhelming response. I would like to specially thank all those who did not win today and let you know that each of you is an important part of our business. We could not have come so far without each one of you. As we take on 2021, we have very clear growth mandate before all of us. As SpiceXpress, we have clear vision of becoming a world-class air logistic company, known for its innovation, service excellence, and reliability. We will transport cargo through a global network of partners and asset leveraging technology-driven process to ensure the highest standards of quality, service excellence, and perfect execution. Our values to achieve this are scale and impact, empowerment, passion, integrity and trust, customer centricity, speed to market, innovation. With this, I would like to sign out on behalf of SpiceXpress. I wish all of you a lovely evening. Thank you.